I will be talking about anthropogenic climate change on Earth systems and their current and future impacts. And that's just a fancy way of saying climate change caused by humans. Over the past 100 years, the carbon acceleration has spiked dramatically after staying pretty steady for most of the last 1,000 years. And the impact of this is drastic on the climate. The carbon cycle plays a pivotal role in the function of Earth's systems. So when that is thrown off, a lot of things can be thrown off, and the major way that we see today is through global warming. And this is not the only system of change that the climate is undergoing based on humans, but it is one of the most apparent that you could see. And yeah, so these systems of warming also accelerate other indicators such as sea level, ice melting, and extreme weather. So the overall warming can melt places that should be ice and melting them at a faster rate than they should be melting, which can throw off ocean systems, affecting different weather in different places that are irregular. And this also causes sea levels to rise, which also causes flooding and the destruction of people's homes, as well as different weather impacts. And then maybe the most apparent way is the extreme weather, and this takes the form in many forms, one being extreme temperatures, extreme floods, storms, droughts, and wildfires. And we can already see these today. In all these categories, they've gone up since the surge of burning of fossil fuels, causing global warming. And this is especially scary because they are projected to continue. In the textbook, there was an IPCC projection that looks at 2100, and it showed that even if we shift to renewables, we can mitigate the issues, but they're still going to stay very present for that time period. And if we don't switch to mostly renewable, then they're going to just get worse and worse, which is going to cause these extreme weather and other indicators to be exacerbated greatly. And yeah, so that study looked at the global surface temperature as well as the ice melting in the northern hemisphere. Another good thing to note is the impacts that these have on people, and one of the it's majorly unequal who gets impacted by climate change. People in the global south, and especially in the global south, and people of lower income in the world are the ones who are experiencing them now more than ever, and will be the hardest hit as they continue. So it's important to learn about how we can mitigate these effects. Thank you.